And now the 22 News Storm Team forecast.
Hey, good morning. Time now is 4:46. We do have that cold weather advisory that is up from the National Weather Service, and this actually goes into effect at 7 o'clock this evening until 11 a.m. on Friday. For wind chill values, it could be between -10 and -20 degrees, so that's mostly for tonight into tomorrow morning. Really cold out there right now. Chicopee looks okay. We got a clear sky above and a light breeze. That really deep, fresh snowpack on the ground. It's giving temperatures around to below zero for everyone. Westfield, one of those spots that is below zero. So we got a breeze coming in right out of the north, nice and light. Air temperature, really cold out there. We're down to -8 right now in downtown Springfield. We're 0 in Northampton, -11 is the temperature in Orange, -1 in Westfield. So no matter where you are, a really cold start out there. The 22 Storm Team daycast here, we'll see a sun and cloud mix. Again, temperatures starting off below zero. We'll see temperatures top out pretty similar to what we saw yesterday. We saw a high temperature right around 20 degrees yesterday afternoon. I think we will be pretty similar today, and overall mostly dry. There could be a passing flurry west of the Connecticut River this afternoon, but really not much to worry about besides the really cold air. Again, we do have that cold weather advisory for tonight, and I want to show you some of these wind chills as we go through tonight into tomorrow morning. This is 10 o'clock tonight. We're seeing wind chills as cold as around -11 in Northampton, 16 below in Pittsfield. And then by tomorrow morning, this is 7 a.m. on Friday, we could see wind chill values even here in the valley close to -20 degrees. So you get the idea, really cold tonight, especially with the wind. And we will continue that really cold air heading down into the weekend. So for today, sun and cloud mix, cold. That is the top of the 22 Storm Team forecast focus. High temperatures will be in the teens for tomorrow. On Friday, we'll be in the 20s for this weekend. And then speaking of the weekend, dry for Saturday. Saturday looks fine. We're still watching Sunday closely. I think right now it still looks to be a miss. Could there be a little bit of some light snow shower activity on Sunday? Yeah, potentially. But in regards to anything, significant accumulating wise, it looks to be off to our east and especially out in the ocean. And I'll talk more about that in just a moment. Right now it's quiet. Taking a wider view on clouds and radar, you can see much of the region looks good going throughout the rest of today. The 22 Storm Team Skycast, 7 a.m. towards 9 a.m. Sun and cloud mix develops, as I mentioned, west of the Connecticut River during the afternoon. There could be a spot flurry there. Heading towards the evening, 6 p.m. again, west of the Connecticut River in the hill towns, maybe a few flurries. And then we'll be pretty quiet as we go through tonight and very cold for tonight as well. In terms of that storm system for Sunday, again, models continue to trend, keeping most of that snow off to our east. I do think that Boston, the South Shore Cape, and the islands, they could get some snow out of this. Not a lot, but I think Cape Cod could be the spot that gets a good amount of snow. But Boston, maybe a quick little couple inches of fluffy snow. But notice it does get pretty close with very, very light snow here into western Mass. Again, if you're back west of the Connecticut River, western Connecticut, I think you're completely dry with this. But I can't rule out the chance of maybe a light little snow shower here in the valley or points to the east on Sunday. But once you get out towards Boston, down towards the Cape, you can see some of those darker blues, maybe a period of some moderate snow on Sunday out there. But the heaviest of the snow, these dark, dark blues, the really high snowfall rates out in the ocean. So again, this looks to be mostly a miss. Maybe we squeeze out a little bit of some light snow shower activity, but besides that, it doesn't look to be much. 18 to 22, sunny cloud mix with a chance for a flurry today. Heading through tonight will be around to below zero. It'll feel like we're about -10 to -20 degrees with the wind chill. Rest of the 22 Storm Team 7-day forecast here. Tomorrow, very cold. It'll be a breezy, bright day, but high temperature only around 15 degrees. Nighttime temperatures well below zero. Saturday in the upper teens to near 20 again. I'm keeping the chance there, maybe a little bit of some light snow showers on Sunday, so we'll keep an eye on that. But again, it looks to be pretty minimal right now. Either way, it's cold heading into next week. Temperatures still around to below freezing heading through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Want to check out our latest forecast? You could do so by getting the free 22 News mobile app.